Welcome back once again. So in this class, we are going to be this is a practical class. We are going to be creating a pop-up on button click. Okay, we are going to be creating a code that whenever they click on the button, is going to pop up a message for us. All right. Okay. So we have this sample here. We have this sample here. All right. We have this sample here, and previously we did something like this. But we did not use a function. All right, we not use a function. We just we use the inline method, the inline way to do it. All right, so I'm going to use the inline way to alert this, or to pop this out, or to display this in a dialog box. Remember the work of alert. All right, then we are now still going to what use this other what method also. Okay, so let's go to our Visual Studio Code. Remember, our title is what button click example. Alright, so let's go to our Visual Studio Code. Yeah, let me change my title. What will we use here? Button click example. Let's say button click example. Alright, okay, so we have it. Alright, so yeah, let's create our button. And let me say click me. Alright, so we have this button here, click me. You can see it does nothing. Alright, remember HTML is used for the structure, CSS is for what the beautification, then JavaScript is for what the action. Alright, so on click, whenever they click on this, you should be able to what do something. Alright, so yeah, let's say let's first of all go back there. Let's see the message that I want to output. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this. Copy. Alright, so yeah, alert. We've done this previously. So you're inside this quote here. Sorry. Alright, so inside here, alright, so you see this well, and me also, I should be able to see it well also. Okay, so inside here, I'm going to give a single quote, and in between the single quote, I'm going to paste the write up. You can see. Okay, so this is it. Alright, so now let me just zoom out. Okay, so you can see, so we have the alert. All right, and we have this single quote, and inside this single quote we have our write up that we want to what output in the dialog box. So whenever I click on this button here, you should be able to what run this our JavaScript here. Okay, so let's see. Now you can see you click the button. Great job. All right, you can see it. Okay, so that is that. So now let's go to do this other way. Let's go to do this other method. Let's use this other method. As you can see, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we gave it a function name. This is called a function name. As you can see, show message, then you open and close a bracket. You can see function name. This is the function name, and to call out or to declare the function, you use the function keyword, which is this, then the function name. All right, show message. You can see function name exactly the way you write it here. Exactly, you can see capital letter M. You here, make sure you specify capital letter M. If you are using small letter, you make sure you use small letter. If you are using something else, you make sure to specify that exact same thing here. All right, they must be the same. All right, they must be the same. very what case sensitive. All right. So after using the function keyword, then the function name, you open your curly brace and you close your curly brace. Now inside the opening and the closing of the curly brace, you begin to write any of your JavaScript code that you want. Okay. Then whenever this button is being clicked on, or whenever this button is being triggered, it's now going to what, check for the function and do anything that is what inside and perform any action that you give it. All right, so let's go to practicalize this. So yeah, I'm going to remove all this, and we'll just be adding the onclick event. We'll just be adding the function name. Let's say show message. All right, then for our script here, we'll now be calling the function using function keyword first, then the function name, exactly the same thing here. So you can just come here to copy so that you will not make mistake. Then you come here to paste, then you open your curly brace and this. Okay, so yeah, anything you give it here, whenever we click on this button, it's going to what, make sure this event is what being triggered, and this event, anything is going to check, this event is going to check the JavaScript if there is any function for it. You understand? If there is any function for it, then it's going to what, perform any statement. It's going to perform any action that you give it. Okay, so let's come here. Let's first of all say document dot write, and yeah, let's say tested. All right. So when we click on this button, you should be able to what, display this for us. So you can see tested. All right, tested. All right. Okay. So now let's remove this. Let's use our alert. All right. Okay. Then inside here, we will now display the message. All right, and this is what we have here. Okay, so you can see it. So this is our button with the name click me here, and this is our on click event, and this is our what, function. And to declare the function, use the function keyword, then the function name as you can see here, then open your curly brace, close your curly brace, then you write your codes inside. Okay, now this code is going to be this code, the action is going to what, take place whenever this function is being what, triggered, and here we say clicked. So whenever they click on the button, it's going to what, perform any action that this function what holds. All right, so let's click on this, and you can see it here. So let's click on it again. You can see it here. All right, so let's say we want to comment this, and let's say want to do something else. Let's say let x equal to 5, let y equal to 6. Remember, we did something like this previously. Alert, you can say let z equal to x plus y. All right, so let's alert z. All right, so what is going to do is that x is already 5, y is 6. So x plus y is what, 5 plus 6, which will be 11. Then it's going to assign that 11 to z. So whenever we say alert z, it's now going to see z as what, 11. So let's try this out and see. And you can now see. Okay, you can see it. Okay, and remember I commented this code, and remember I said comments are what? Non-executable. Comments are non-executable. Remember that. So let's remove this, and let me remove my comments. Okay, so let's click on this. You can now see you click the what? Button. Alright. So yeah, let me just say welcome to the onclick event. Wow. Alright. Okay, so you can see it here. Welcome to the onclick event. Alright. Okay, so make sure you do this, and make sure you also achieve what? This. Make sure you also achieve what? This. Remember, this function is what? Small letter, and remember, this is what? Case sensitive. Alright. If I should use small letter M here, and I use capital letter M here, they are not what? They are no longer the same. Let's click. Now you can see it's not working. It's no longer working. You can see it's no longer what? Working. Except I go here to change it. Alright. You can see. So they must be what? They must be what? The same. They must be same. They must be same. Alright. So don't make that mistake of making this to be small letter, then coming here to write a capital letter. Alright, you are going to be having what? Issues. You are going to be having what? Issues. Alright, so this is it. So make sure you achieve what? This very simple and short. Alright,